Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoy my last video about my personal website. Today now let's talk about my point of sale system today. Now let's get started. First of all, I'm going to add customer and the customer in the customer management system. I have added validation here. Save the data received successfully. Now let's add another data and address also and a valid phone number. Now let's update some data. Okay, it is done. Clear is also working. Now let's add some other to see whether my delete is working or not. Let's save it and delete it. Yeah, it is working. Okay, now let's add an item in the item management system. Let's set item name and quantity and unit price. Let's add it quickly and another item. So you can see that saving is successfully happening. Now let's update. Yeah, you can see it is updated. Let's add some another data to check the delete button. It is also working. Now let's go to orders, search some custom ID. So the data is loaded here. Now let's add some item and quantity of 22 and add them to order. You can see now that the quantity is reduced, and you can see the now that total amount is calculated by multiplying the quantity of 1 by multiplying the unit price with the quantity. Now let's set the cash. The balance will be calculated here. I'm not adding any discount this time. And let's set the order. So data is successfully saved. Now let's check it with the order details. You can see that the order details are added here. It is perfectly working. This is about section. Now let's go back to the home to see. Yeah, it is also added here. It's perfectly working. Now let's talk about the code section. In the code section, I have added hibernate. I use Bootstrap, which contains CSS. It contains CSS and it is responsive, so I don't have to add media queries here. Also, as external libraries, I have used Sweet Alerts and Bootstrap icons and Fontosum icons too. JavaScript, I saved the data in JS array, and I have used MVC architecture here, which is model, view, and controller. I use an array as the database. You can see the customer model here, which includes the ID, customer name, address, and customer mobile number. Now let's go to the main controller. This is where this is how the single page application is worked using the nav link. In this method, I this is the in this method we take the array count and set as the text, so it will show here. The array length will show here as the items. When I add an item to the array and take it as the array and take the array length, it will show here as item count. So this method will generate the customer ID. When I add an customer, the next customer ID is generated automatically. This method is the method which add data to the customer table. I use map method to set the data in the customer table, and after that this is the save method for saving data. I use Fire suite alerts to in here I pass the data to the model, and using the push method I push data to the customer array. After that it will load customers and clear the form and set the count, and the suite alert will be shown as saved data. This is the method used to clear the form. This method is used to as the on click action. When I click on the table data row, it will load the data into the text field. In this method it will update this is the method used to update the table data. By this method you can delete customers. I use the regex pattern to validate the field. This is the order controller. I will edit this yeah I will edit the GitHub link in in the description, so you can have a better look. So that's it. Now, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you.